Hello there everyone, this is Chillainous. Welcome back to another live stream. Not really feeling myself today, so yeah, I feel weird. Anyway, hello VOD squad as well, I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look here. Okay, cool. It looks like we're all set up. I've installed a new chatbot. I don't know how it's going to go. And I will be setting up the Pokemon chat game, whatever, in between the next stream. This stream and the next one. So if you want to come jump in, catch some Pokemon battle, I don't know. And then we can just hang out and whatever. I haven't really done too much in this world, honestly. I've been playing a couple of other things. So not much has happened in this world. There's a little bit of raw gold in here, which I wasn't accounting for. So we'll go through this in the crusher, but I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day. I'm sorry if I sound like a little bit down. I really don't feel myself. So, anyway. Throw these into the crusher and let's walk away. I did say that I was probably going to move these water wheels, but I never did, so like I said, been playing other things, so. Yeah, we're going to get onto PCBs. However, I have just set up, I did set up one thing that I did say I was going to do in between streams, and that is additional drawers. Now, again, you can't see them. I really should get like a piece of stone and just like that. Or maybe even down here. But anyway, yeah, so we had gold and iron. Now we've got one for copper and for amethyst bronze. So that's a thing. We're currently smelting a ton of copper. You can see here, still got like a stack of blocks to go. And yeah, they're all connected already, so we should be able to now access copper from our terminal. Let's have a look, see, there it is, cool. Yeah, so we can access copper. Is there no copper nuggets? Like copper nuggets should be like way up here. I'm just gonna double check that. Oh, there are no copper nuggets. Copper nugget. Oh, it's because it's from thermal. So, what would happen if I put in copper nuggets into the drawer then? Let's just, for fun's sake, let's just see what happens. It's fine. Why did it, that was so weird. Because that just turns into a Minecraft copper ingot. This one here turns into a block of copper. Must just be something to do with the thermal side of things on this one here. Because these ones here have obviously vanilla nuggets. This one does not, and it saw it as just a basic. So if I do this and then take out the nuggets. Yeah, can we put in the nuggets? Not once they're in there. Okay, it's all good. We got it sorted, so now we have nuggets in there as well if we need them. Probably should get one set up for silver as well, since we'll probably be moving in that direction at some stage. All that there. Why did I need to come around this side? I didn't. Excuse me. But yeah, so today is PCB day. You can see here that I have it here, and then you need these assembly sections here for PCBs. So we can do this in a pressure chamber with 2 redstone torches. Oh, I said I was going to do more plastic. I didn't do the plastic, dude. Wait, no, I think I did some seed oils. And whatever, so we should have a little bit of a head start, hopefully. There's creosote. You're struggling on power again, I'm sorry. Yep, 5,000 and 5,000. Awesome. surely this doesn't have much more to go though. I mean, we did put in 2 stacks. If we got 33%, then that should have about 20-ish more to go. Anyway, we'll get out our ethanol and we'll get out our seed oil and we'll refine it into plastic. Oh, we do have biodiesel here, which is it is a thing of I know what I'm trying to say here. So we want to pull that through whatever. I think the pneumatic processing plant to get plastic. We need to give this some pressure. It's at 1.93 bar. This is at enough pressure. I just need to get an extra bucket. The big thing is, I wonder if the etching acid gets used. I don't think it will. Oh, I also moved our sticks, which have been here since like day 1, over there into the wood stuff, and I will be making some copper upgrades at some stage to upgrade that whole section over there with more storage. Can you recook the copper upgrades? I don't think you can. I think they can only be turned into, only turned into gold upgrades. And since we're getting pretty close to AE2, I don't know if it'll be worth doing it like that, because once we get a wireless terminal, we are set. He says as he takes a large drink of water. Right, so a bucket. I should be using this. A bucket. I also checked out reclamation, which was suggested by Peter to Disco Moth in, I think it was the last stream. It's okay. It's definitely focused more around magic in the beginning, or what seems like magic in the beginning. It's not a bad thing, it's just, yeah, it goes a different way to the way I like to play. Still, it might also just be because it's early teething days and that's just how it be. We need some fuels. So I'm going to spread this across the 3. We'll put some biodiesel in there. And then we also need to give it charcoal, which is something that I did forget to grab. So just go grab that charcoal. The chuckle. I also said I was going to make some more security upgrades. I think I still need 1. Yeah, 1 for this, so maybe we start with a security upgrade. Oh yeah, that's right, it was weird. But at least now, hey Disco, how's it going? But at least now we can access everything through this. So we need 4 copper. Oops. 4 copper, 3... Oh wait, we can't get obsidian still. But we'll get out the copper. 4 copper. 3 of these boys here. Oh, I already have a pipe. I must have put away the other guys upstairs. So we will do that. We also need 4 copper and 4 lapis. Yeah, it's a really, really chill day. I wonder if Frosty is working because I don't know how it works. So let's just have a quick look-see while I also do this. Yeah, those other bits are up in that chest there. There they are. I think we needed 3. So it was that and that. We'll make some more pipes anyway because we will kind of need them. And I needed to get levers. Yeah, I can't wait for AE2. Then we'll have unlimited range. Cobble will need 2. And stick we will need 2. Like I said, sticks are now up there somewhere, so we can't just reach in and grab them here. But it's not like they take long to come in anyway, so. And then 4 lapis. And we will have our security upgrade. There we go. Sweet. Also, it's nighttime. Pretty sure I started the stream when it was daytime. There we go. That in there, I feel good about that. Let's get some charcoal in. And then we'll also make a heap of plastic today. Since I said I was going to. And never did. Alright, that only has 280 in there. Let's get the biodiesel going. You there. You there. Then we get our biodiesel tank. Is this running right now? I am unsure. Anyway, we put that there, start getting out that biodiesel. Yeah, we might need to actually kickstart this, so just like that. Yeah, so we're at 23. What do we need for the... Oh, of course, the pipe. I'll remember these days. So we've got 2 bar pressure. What do we need for plastic? The liquid plastic. We need it to go over 100. Oh, that's right. We also needed to do this. There we go. We're set up now. And then I don't know if I have another tank or not, but either way, it's done emptying most of our things except for the ethanol. We don't have enough ethanol. The plastic is doing its thing. Let's get another tank. I think we just need 4 redstone. Nice. And 4 iron. Right, let's have a look and see what this chatbot is doing. Shoutouts, warm welcomes. I don't know what warm welcomes are. Oh, it's for when people follow and then lurk. Okay. Close my stream. Get out of here. Alright, let's make another tank here. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Oh wait, hang on. I think we need additional bits to get into mechanism. But it wouldn't be such a... Like, it wouldn't be the worst idea to get into mechanism either, so... Wow, that filled up with a lot of plastic. Then it's still doing... Oh, we've run out of charcoal. I was going to say, it's still making plastic, but it really isn't. Anyway, Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm just chilling out here. There we go. Then I will put a hole in the ground here. And we'll make a bunch of plastic. End of the day, it's not super hard to make plastic, so... Oh, Jesus. I'm flammable. Tell you what, the one way that I miss making plastic is via tree resin. I don't remember which mod packs had that feature, but that's the way I remember doing it. And using latex extractors on logs. Industrial 4 going. Hi, Roo. Yeah, it was Industrial 4 going. Check here. We have a run out of charcoal again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Come on, become grass. I know it's night time and you're probably going to struggle, but... But yeah, what was Industrial 4 going called before... Like Mine Factory Reloaded, maybe? I'm pretty sure it's MFR. Anyway, hope you're doing well today, Roo. Alright, let's go put this biodiesel one back over here. We should also set up a small storage wall for all of these bits here, so we can just pick them out and then try and hook them up to pretty pipes as well. Yeah, this is a lot of plastic. We're going to have to start trying to keep up with extracting this. It's fantastic plastic. Made from oil. Tell you what, there's something very, very relaxing about doing this over and over and over. There we go. Oh my god, it's still got so much to go through. And we're out of charcoal again. Wow. Alright, whatever. And then I will also grab all this gold dust, put it in this quiet because farming tomestones in prey. It's all good. No stress. I'm also having a bit of a quiet one. Just kind of not really feeling myself. So yeah, just chillaxing. Alright, so we have our plastic. We have gold for PCBs. What I really should do is set up a compacting drawer for redstone as well. Maybe put that over here because it's technically like, you know, an ore that you can, you know, like in vanilla Minecraft. Put it over there with the others, so That might be a way to go. Actually, let's do that. I'll set this up. 8, 2, 5. Then here. Pick that one out. And then I also need 2 of these. And 6 planks. And then an additional iron. My screen was just flashing. Like black. That was not good. Alright, so we want a couple of pistons. There we go. Then we could just do the compacting drawer. There it is. And then I also need a block of charcoal. Charcoal is over here, in here, right there. You can go back in. Alright. Stone. Frame compacting drawer. And we will put this back here. Do I have the linking tool? Yes, good. It should still be connected to the previous drawer, that one over there. Put that in there. The linking tool. There we go. It is now also linked. So now we have redstone in the block kind of behind that one and that one. So now we can grab our redstone and it has a place. I need to lock those drawers though. The card is in here. Pretty sure that was unlocking. Yeah. Right, let's just make sure all the drawers are locked now. Beautiful. They all are lovely. And all of our copper blocks are done, so I can now throw them into the system as well. So that's a lot of copper blocks now. Then I'll also throw in our gold. I've been doing gold for so long now, I'm like, do we have enough? Do we even need any more gold? I mean, just look at how much there is right there. We're like making stacks right now. We're at 1,242 gold and 138 blocks. It's probably enough to do whatever I need to for the future, so. Anywho, yeah, so we need to get onto PCBs. Again, 2 redstone torches, a plastic sheet, and 3 gold nuggets. So if we get out, what is it, 2? I don't know how many PCBs we'll need, so we'll start off with 16 for 8. That'd be 24 gold nuggets. Get out 16 redstone. What did I need to make the crafting interface for this? I think it was like bees, right? Like high level bees? No, it was PCBs. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Oh, man. Okay, you guys are doing the thing. You're pretty pressurized. So if we're going to make 16 of the, 8 of these, we just need 8 of that. That should then do everything. There we go. They'll get thrown in to make oh wait, hang on, I have the recipe right here. It needs 1.5 bar of pressure. We've got 2.25. So we should definitely have enough. And then once they are in, there we go. Then the golden nugget should start feeding in. Yep, sick. Then it should all happen very, very quickly. Hopefully. That's the bees right down there. Let's go see how they're doing as well, because it's literally like right there. No bees in there. Skeletal bee is giving me a lot of combs. The zombie, not so much. And there we go, we're done. Here are our 24 PCBs. Doesn't do much by itself. You're telling me. So we need to then do an unassembled PCB. We need an etching tank with etching acid, which we do have. Excuse me. I thought you could just place etching acid in the world and then throw the PCBs in. But you do need an etching tank. That's fine. Right, etching tank. Here we go. I mean, it's not cheap. It's not super expensive, but it's not cheap. Let's get some more steel into the pressure chamber here. We won't do all of it, we'll just kind of split it up. Because we might need it. Then we need iron fences. I swear, if I need to come back up here for anything, I'm going to be really, really mad at myself. Iron. Alright, our iron fences are actually in that chest. As far as I'm aware, Pretty Pipes doesn't have an interface module, as far as I could tell. We have a look here. I mean, there might be. Random sorting, stack limiter. That's to do with fluids. So crafting modules for crafting things. Filters. Damage, mods, data, tag. Then we've got filters, priority, we've already done that. Priority, we've already done that. We've played around with that one there. The redstone module, with or without redstone signal. Round robin sorting, speed increases, and yeah, it doesn't look like there is a connect this to the network sort of dealio. I mean, I guess there is, because there's like these are here. But then I'd need to run a pipe. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. Just move over the drawer one and run it under the ground. Over to the chests. But then it would always see the chest as an empty thing to put other things into. So that's why drawers are superior. At least in this way. Anyway, yeah, so we need glass pane. Not sure exactly how many we needed. So I'll just pull that out. So we are making etching tank. It's a glass block. Oh, we needed the glass pane there. Then the reinforced bricks. Why am I feeling so dumb? There we go. Because I am dumb. We'll make 16 of these. I don't know why. I just had a real what am I doing sort of moment. Get them a lot these days. Comes with old age. Right, there we go. We need to make some of them into that. Let me also put that here because I'm finding this recipe a lot right now. Then we need 2 fences, which requires bricks. I think we need them like that. Yep. And then 2 obsidian. And we should be good. And then because it's from Pneumaticraft, we will probably need pressure and all that sort of good stuff. So we're missing the tank. Of course I forgot the glass block. And then apparently we need reinforced brick slabs. Okay. So turn them back into stone. We do that. And there we go. There's our reinforced brick slabs. Wait. Yeah, it was brick slabs. Good. I was about to say, if I had to do that again, whew, oh, I'd be so mad at myself. Throw those boys in here. And then we want a glass. Oh, wait, we need a glass block and a glass pane. Alright, there's our glass block. Glass pane. Etching tank. Done. Excuse me. Sorry, I really should set up a mute button as well. Alright, let's hook this etching tank up. The pressure is not needed, but it does need temperature by the looks of it. So let's have a look at the PCB. We want to, not that one, empty PCB. We need to put in, it's saying in the, into a UV light box. And insert an empty PCB. Hang on. I need to go through the quest here again. So we need an unassembled PCB, which is an empty PCB in an etching tank. An empty PCB is what we have. Okay. Get out the etching. And let's just throw them all in and see what happens. This item does not despawn. Well, yeah. Am I missing something here? So we need an empty PCB with etching acid. Fill this with etching acid and insert empty PCBs which have been exposed in a UV box. Right. So again, I need a UV box. 3 glowstone lamps. PCB. Oh, okay. So we need to get an Amadron tablet for this as well. That's fine. I want bee cages from that anyway, so... we definitely have the plastic for that now. Dead by one. Add that. And then we also... I thought we wanted like a drone station as well. Then we need a diamond as well. That's fine. We've made diamonds now a few streams ago, I think, so And because it's nighttime, we're just going to pass the rain by sleeping, rather than using our adorable little friend up here. Still need to figure out how to automate this thing, so I should go into a creative world and figure that out. Anyway, stick. So we need 2 redstone, 3 redstone, and I think that's it. So a stick, request, redstone, 3 redstone. Then we should have everything else. Alright. There's the air canister. Oh, we need a diamond and a glass pane, I think that said. If we don't need the pane, it's no problem. It's no pain. Nah, we needed it. Cool. There we go. There's the GPS tool. Then we get the tablet here. That then makes the Amazon tablet. Insert into a charging station to install upgrades. Right click in inventory to allow it to provide items to vendors. And right click a tank to allow it to provide fuels to vendors. So either way, we've got the Amazon tablet now. With the... Oh, we also need a charging station. Okay, that is what I was looking for. And then that is the reinforced stone slabs. That's the brick slabs. There's the stone slabs. These will now be done. And then a crafting table. Charging. That isn't the one. That's the one we want. Add. There's the charging station for that as well. Then we've also finished that. Well, at least 2 of them. We're working on getting the thingy for that now. So that has to take pressure to charge. And then the Amazon tablet, I don't know if that goes into the charging thing or if this is for the drone. So anyway, this doesn't need pressure. So we'll move that. We'll put that there. Put a pipe into that. There we go. It is filling up with bar pressure. It is filling up with pressure, which is good. Probably should make another security upgrade. So we need 4 copper, 2 cobblestone, 2 sticks, 4 lapis, 4 obsidian, and copper as well. I feel like we need like a copper ingot. Wait, I've already got one. Is it glass? Man. No, it's a pipe. No, I'm looking at this. It's not. Okay, good. But we still do need to get the obsidian. I really should set up a drawer for obsidian as well. I shouldn't have all of them hidden. I should have some of them looking out, showing what's in here. But I do like that clean look. So, alright, security upgrade. 2 levers. pipe. I'm glad I made those extra pipes now. There we go. And that one there. Sweet. Eventually we will get obsidian plants as well, so it's not going to matter. That one in there. And there we go. These guys here are running out of fuel, so we'll give them some more. This time the one on the left can get one with 11. There we go. Alright, so we needed 3 glowstone lamps. So that is... I actually don't know how glowstone lamps are made right off the top of my head. I think it's a redstone and 4 glowstone dust. Redstone lamp. Oh, it's glowstone and 4 redstone. Okay. Let's turn all of this here into glowstone. Then we need 12 redstone dust. Request. UV box. We also need 4 of these, a pipe, and then the Amazon tablet. To get that one there. So we're going to have to figure out how to get emeralds, which is lubricant in the thermo-pneumatic processor, biodiesel with redstone. Right. So we might need to make another tank. Because it's a fluid. So 4 of these, 4 redstone. Whoops. I'll tell you what, for how far apart our storage system is, it works pretty fast. I'm very happy with how it is. There we go, there's a tank. And then we also need additional redstone. I don't know how much we'll need. Get out half a stack and we'll work with that. And it sucks because I used all my biodiesel earlier. Oh no, and I'm out of everything. Oh crap. Alright, we'll do half a stack of each potatoes and seeds. I could probably put these iron bars away now too. Potatoes and seeds. I think I put some potatoes and stuff in here. Yeah, I did. Cool. Potatoes. Seeds. Because we're gonna choke out the system essentially just doing this stack. Which is why I really should move to MV. But I'm just lazy, honestly. It wouldn't take too much to move it over to MV. It's the power suckling that's going to be the problem. Although once we get started and we start getting a lot of energy, we can then use these machines here at a higher speed. Then they won't be struggling and we can always just pump things into biodiesel and get a diesel generator and whatever. Right, that chest is empty. Alright, that one is done with 2560 plant oil. This will have 2560 ethanol. Move that over here. Yeah, it's still just holding on to ethanol. There we go. Now it's holding on to plant oil. How are you doing over here? Well. Hang on, didn't I get out 32 redstone? I'm sure I got out 32 redstone. Oh, and I didn't even need to make anything because there's still biodiesel in here. Alright, let's get out the Amazon tablet. And right click on a tank. So we're going to do right click on a tank. And then we will put a single piece of redstone in here and we'll see how much that makes. 1,000. Okay. So we want to make some emeralds here. So we'll make like 5,000. That is 4,000, right? Yep. One more. Beautiful. Now we go into the Amazon tablet and we want to exchange lubricant for emeralds. Custom trades. No, we don't want custom trades. So what is this? +1 right click, -1 left click, ×2 shift right click. Okay. Just to right click. +1 right click. Missing inventory or fluid. Oh, right. We need to add a chest for this as well. So I'll just do that. All right. I would like. There's no problems. There you go. Your order has been capped. Add more fluid. Oh, it's for 2,500 for one. Okay. So we're going to have to make a little bit more. And we're going to have to make some more biodiesel. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was 250. There we go. And now we have 4 buckets of biodiesel. I'll just bring this across because we only need 1 more. There we go. There's our buckets. Let's get open the Amazon tablet. For place order. And here comes the Amazon drone. It's so cool. Manage upgrades for the Amazon tablet. That's cool. There's our emeralds. We now have 8 emeralds. So now we need 2. Need 8 emeralds for this. Oh, of course, I need to add the emeralds to the chest first. There we go. Very good. Did we order one? There we go, place order. Hey, buddy. And here it comes with the PCB. Beautiful. There's our PCB blueprint. And you're done. Yay, we did the thing. Now we just need a light box. So we're going to have to get some more redstone out again. Because I'm sure that I pulled some out, man. Oh, it's sitting here. Never mind. I just forgot to grab it out. Now we know that 1 redstone dust and 1 bucket of biodiesel does lubricant. So, although we could move into getting emerald plants, but... Wait, is that not the UV box? UV box? Oh, and the blueprint in the middle, of course, how could I forget? And it also requires pressure. Don't forget your sunglasses, of course. Don't look directly in UV light, that's bad. Okay, back up here. Wow, we're using a lot of pressure right now. Let's put the singular pipe that I have there. This also needs a security upgrade. Then we put the PCBs in there. Oh my lord, that's so bright. Etch success chance. While we are doing that, let's also go make another security upgrade. I have the obsidian on me. I think I have everything to make a security upgrade. Let's see if I remember how to make these. So that is our gauge. Oh, we need pipes. I think I need I don't remember if I need glass block or glass pane for this. Probably block. Yep, glass block. Pipe, nope, not yet. These two here. There we go. Hey, look, I remembered how to do the thing. There's our security upgrade. In you go. So now, Amazon, new daily offers are available. Okay, so what are the daily ones? I actually don't know. I do not know. Is it like cheaper prices on one of them? Or am I missing something? Anyway, we have to do these one at a time. Unless we get some more pipes and stuff, obviously. I also did consider moving all that stuff over there to over here, but from down here, you're actually going to see it to an extent. Let's have a look. Never mind, you can't really see it at all. Oh, you can, just barely hiding out over the top of the ridge there. Right, let's throw the Amazon tablet back in as well. Because that should charge up with more pressure. Alright, how are we doing over here? We are at 66% chance for etch. So it says put in a UV light box to expose and put in etching tank, which is this thing here, afterwards. We'll put that etching acid in there. We are really going to let this go as hard as it can. Like 70% is pretty good, but if you do it too early, like there's going to be a point where it's like good enough for either, like, you know, diminishing returns. It got up to 70% pretty fast, but now it looks like it's going really slow, unless it's just the amount of pressure we had. But I doubt that, because all three of these were still running, so, and they are pretty high pressure. What is that? Warnings. Amazon tablet can't be discharged. No problems. I think we need that open to charge it. I don't know. Have a look here. This is at 80% now. 80% chance is pretty good. We could roll with 80%. Alright, well, while that's getting up to 100, we'll do the farming of the inferium. I did make some more Imperium. Not heaps, because, you know, again, it's very difficult. It'll be easier once we get this crafting upgrade. We should be able to make heaps of Imperium. And we have like 8,000 Inferium, so that should make like 1,000. Wait, hang on. 8,000 divided by 4, 2,000 divided by 4, 500. It'll make 250 Inferium. Sorry, Imperium. Which then makes, you know, like 30 Supremium. That's so nuts. Let's set up in my Cherrigan. Alright, how are these boys doing? This one here should be done now. That one there is 3.6. I must have already moved them. Alright then. Well, we're going to choke them out again. Regardless. When I say choke them out, I mean the power just isn't keeping up. It gets drained very quickly, and on top of that, the transfer of these cables isn't very good, so. But it will eventually do what I want if I leave it to it, so. Get out that, get this out, turn this into seeds, and we'll get them both going at once. Why am I not using this? I literally looked right at it. I guess I really only use elevators in Skyblock. Anyway, you can take the seeds. You can take the potatoes. We also could use pipes, just pipe it directly into the refinery, but then that's 3 machines going at once instead of just 2, and they're already kind of not having a good time. 90% chance, 91% chance. We could go from here. I wonder if it's going to use the etching acid. Also, can you put this in just a bucket of etching acid? Sorry, speed upgrades are recommended. This process can be slow. So this is from Pneumaticraft. Let's look up Pneumaticraft, and we're looking for speed upgrades. Chunk loader, coordinate tracking, dispenser, elytra. Used in the chest plate. Jet boot, so this is all for those things as well. Night vision, radiation, scuba, secure. Here we go, speed upgrade. Requires sugar and lubricant. Of course it requires lube. Alright, 95% chance we're rolling it. And it is etching. Very good. Yeah, so I guess we could just make some more. I mean, we got a little bit here. Throw in, how much do we need? 3 redstone. 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 buckets of lube. Yeah, these are really, I mean, look at it. It looks like it's struggling. And then this one here, you can hear struggling. Wow. Excuse me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so this one here. Come on, you can do it. Dum, 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 dum. What can you do with failed PCB cards? That one. Okay, you can smelt them again or blast them to take off. Oops, to take off the etching. Very good. So if it doesn't work, we know that it will work eventually. We want empty PCBs. No, that isn't what we want. Okay, so this is an output slot here and here. It's not like we need it. Also, I don't know if chat's just quiet or if I'm having internet issues, but we shall see in the future. Right now, I'm vibing. Doesn't bother me. But I just thought I would put that out. I haven't dropped any frames, which is good. But I do worry sometimes. Alright, let's have a look. Did we do it? We got it. We got an unassembled PCB. Still doesn't do much by itself. Yep, exactly. Then we need to make a finished PCB, which is an unassembled PCB with a capacitor. Sorry, 2 capacitors, 2 transistors. Wait, was that unfinished or unassembled? Unassembled, cool. All right, so to get the unassembled ones, we need plastic and gold and slime balls. Luckily, we have all that down here. The slime balls are in here. So we get 2. We'll probably actually need to make a handful of these. So, doing the speed upgrades for the UV box, probably the way we should go to start. These ones here. So we need sugar and lapis. I really should make some more lapis. Let's get like... Whoa, not that much. Actually, yeah, that much. Let's just make enough so that we have half a stack in each slot here. There you go, nice. I can't wait to have the crafting upgrade as well. It's going to make life awesome. There we go, there's our lapis. Again, probably should set up a compacting drawer for this as well. And since it's not too hard, we will. Or... Nope, one more. 3 iron, 2 redstone, and 5 iron nuggets. Why did I get out a carrot? Put that back. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I just accidentally pressed it. Oh, No, it was the extra planks, and I need 4 more cobblestone as well. So we'll make a compacting drawer here for lapis as well. I got out a log. Chill, dude. Pay attention to what you're doing before you press the things, please, for the love of goodness. There we go. Sweet. Right. Pistons. And a drawer. Luckily, we have 1 left there. Bloop, bloop. And these 5 and this one. There we go. There's our frame drawer. Then we just need to get out again, another block of charcoal. Because that's how we're coloring things up, even though people can't see them. You know, got to stick with it, you know. Then the frame drawer is here. We have the linking card. That's awesome. There we go. And then all the lapis just goes in. There's not lapis nuggets, is there? No, good. I was about to say. Cool, so now we've got all of that packed away. Good morning, Navy. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Alright, security upgrade. Wait, did we need a security? No, we needed speed upgrades. Disregard. There we go. And then what else do we need? We needed lapis. So we get out. Wait, in here. Wait, hang on. I forgot to link the drawer. Whoops. After I'm like, do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Yes, I have it. No, I forgot. There we go. It's now linked. I've really been running on 2.5 hours sleep and it's storming, so my joints are. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. That's the one we want, and then we just need lube. There's our lube. Born Slippy. You know it, BB. I really should make a tinker's table everywhere. So that they hold on to the items as we go. Debating if I should go back to bed or not while the kidlet's asleep. Or at school or elsewhere. Oh, you can actually make heaps more of these. Hang on, how much do these stack up to? I think it said 20, right? Security, speed, up to 10. Okay. They're asleep. Might be worth just trying to get a little more sleep then. Holy crap, that is so much faster. I mean, it slows down a lot, but oh my, that was fast. We just need to make more lube. These here should be done. Should be 5120 A firm. 5120 A firm. But yeah, like if you can get some more sleep, definitely get some more sleep. So really we just need 7 more buckets of biodiesel. Squeaks don't start pre-kindy until 19th of August. Oh, that's not long now. You nervous? You're excited to get a little bit of free time back? That sounds horrible, but you know, it's a thing. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we get out a bouquet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both. That's a very fair answer. We're going to need some more lapis as well as... Actually, no, we should have the sugar for it. I think we have the sugar for 10. So we just need more lapis. 4 times 7 is 28. Whoops. 15 and 13 is 28. I still have Zoe for a few more hours to myself. She's in the morning pre-K. Fair enough. Wait, no, dude. I did the thing again. There we go. We're pretty close to moving into AE2, so I just need to get a power situation sorted first, which again can do with just tons and tons and tons of water wheels underground. Then we don't have to see them. Or we could move into biodiesel, which is probably what is preferred by the author. So it's going to move this crafting table over here as well. And this is why Tinker's tables would be best. And you don't have to put in all the things every time. One more. Beautiful. All right, let's throw the speed upgrades in there. That is now max speed. Oops. Put you back in there. You in there. And then let's put another PCB in and see how fast this goes. Yeah, that's nuts. I should have done that from, need any flux capacitors? Don't you mean flux plug? Navy and her flux plugs, honestly. She has an unhealthy obsession with flux plugs, everyone. Yeah, that is ridiculously fast. No, I don't. I don't know. You're the one that brought it up, not me. So, what does that say? Yeah, but you said flux. Oh, wait, flux capacitors. Oh no, that's a Back to the Future thing, not a Sky Factory 3 insider joke. Oh, maybe I'm the one that needs help. Anyway, it's doing the thing. It's working. We have a good amount of PCBs now. And then we can use some of these to make crafting things like for over there. Hopefully the crafting one does replace that and we don't need to make another one of these. I'm the one running on less than 3 hours sleep. I mean, I felt like I wanted to go to bed. Oh Lord, excuse me. I felt like I wanted to go to bed at like 4:30 this afternoon. and it's currently 8:16 p.m. I ended up asking Derv for a cup of coffee, which he was very happily ready to oblige. So yeah, did that, and yeah, I should be making capacitors and transistors while we're waiting for this. So we'll probably need to make a few. So slime balls and gold. Oh wait, hang on, I did get the slime balls out. Okay, I must have got sidetracked with something else. Oh yeah, it was the lapis that I got sidetracked with. I've unfortunately gotten to where coffee makes me sleep. Yeah, I mean, coffee doesn't do much for me, but I think it's managed to keep me awake long enough where I don't have to worry about going to sleep too early. So I feel good about that. All right, what are we looking for? Transistors. There it is. Transistor. This is plastic, redstone, and 3 gold. So if I want to make 10, which I did for the other one, we want 10 redstone, 30 gold. Gold, 10 redstone. You found that Red Bull is more effective at keeping you awake? Yeah, energy drinks also don't do very much for me, although some of their flavors are very delicious. I just realized we still have molten plastic here. Can I? Thank you. Just take that. Okay, 10 sheets here. And 10 sheets there. Cool, so now we just plop all in. Then while that's doing the thing, we farm these boys up. Because I want me some more dirt. Red Bull is the only energy drink I can have because all the other ones have sucralose. Sucralose. And I'm allergic to it. Fair enough. That in there now. All of our capacitors are done. And pretty soon all of our transistors will be done. Oh my lord, my stomach is freaking out right now, dude. Not in a good way. Like hunger or whatever. I can't oh, I need to use the Amazon tablet again. I need screenshots. I need thumbnails. There's our 7 PCBs there as well. Cool. Then we put these together. I feel like this is around the other way. Indeed. There you go. There's our finished PCBs. We did the PCBs. Yay. Now the fun starts. Yes. And we get 4 more PCBs out of that as well. And then what sparks innovation, which is over here. Hang on, wait. Unlocks new quests in what sparks innovation. Where? Because it should like start here, right? Unless it is somewhere midfield. I'm confused. It also says this quest here is locked. Maybe I need to be somewhere else as well. Just kind of looking here. Sorry, I'm looking for one that expands into innovation here. Also, we could probably do this unsettling space one if I actually took the time to kill Enderman. Here you go, the power of mechanics. So that's a mechanism, I would assume. There's our big power one as well here, which is probably the biodiesel generator. Yeah, diesel generator. And yeah, none of these unlock, so I don't know if that was a bug. It says that it should unlock something in here, but all these quests are locked, so I don't know. We'll have to pass that on as well. You know, I never made the Clayconia. I totally could do this in no time flat and be done with that chapter. Anyway, so we have these finished PCBs. I want to use them to make one of these. Probably should pressurize some more coal so we can have some more diamonds. There we go, then we just need to split these up into 8, which should be 5. Like that. Beautiful. Use the elevator, chill. These guys still have some fuel that is going. We can then... And that'll give us a few more diamonds there. Alright, everything that we need has to come out now, essentially. I didn't want that card to go in. Oh my God, it's ringing loud. Anyway, then we have some unassembled PCBs as well. Alright, cool. Should also set up a drawer for blocks of coal down there. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so I want the storage thingy. I'm drawing a massive blank as to where it is. Oh, hang on. Laura? I don't remember seeing that one unlocking. Must have been a while ago. There's like an optional quest for the terminal. I'm sure I've seen it. Anyway, item terminal. This turns into this. Right, let's get a shopping list. So we're essentially going to need... Let me just add that. 3... Hang on, wait. Did that change? Oh yeah, of course. No, we want this one. That one. There we go. So we're going to need 7... 10 gold, 2 diamonds, Then we're going to need some Dreamwood planks. I feel like Dreamwood you can only get through the Britannia portal. I forget what it's called. There we go. Elven Trade. That's what it's called. Yeah, so to get that stuff, we'll have to get into Britannia a little bit, and we need Terra Steel. Terra Steel is using a Terra Steel agglomeration, which requires a Mana Diamond, another Ender Pearl, and a Mana Steel. Mana Steel is easy enough. It's just dropping iron into mana. Mana Diamond should just be mana into that as well. I will feed my little flower babies some charcoal. Elven Gateway Core, so we need 3. How big is the Elven Gateway? Is it 3 by 3? I'm pretty sure the Britannia book tells you this. If I can find it. Book. Oh, it's Botanica Lexicon. There it is. Or Lexica Britannia. Thank you. So when we have a look at the Elven Gateways, oh look, cobble generator. Didn't realize that was a thing. And I really wish I did, because I mine a lot of cobblestone. I'm looking for the Elven Gateway. Basics and mechanics. That's probably not what I want. Generator, functional, natural apparatus. Oops, did not want that. Is there a search? I'm just having a computer that's able to run a mod pack. I mean, so the mod pack I run for vanilla, just about everyone could run. It's not much though, that's the only problem. Vazkey did a thing. Yes, they did. Yeah, so I don't know exactly how much we're going to need for that. However, I do know that we need the this plate here, which requires a block of mana steel, so that's 9 iron, 1 of each rune, which we do already have, and 27 lapis. I mean, that doesn't matter. We can put in lapis blocks now that they are put away, so we can do that. We'll get a iron block. Hopefully we can turn it straight into a block of mana steel. Your laptop has only 4 GB of space. I wouldn't call that a laptop then. I'd call that like a netbook. Can I? I can. Beautiful. Then 1 of each rune is what we need next. I like how I've gone from making PCBs straight into Britannia. Feels so weird. There we go. There's our Terra Steel. I'm actually going to put that there. What are you pointing at now? Where's my wand? Your mom got it for you when you started school. Wait, which school? Do you mean like current school, or like before you moved, or like when you were young, sort of? Oh, what's it called? That. Wand of the Forest. Okay, so it's not in here. When I lived with her in Florida. Aha. Wait, could be in here. There it is. There we go. It's now facing towards that guy there. So now if we want to make Terra Steel, I believe it's Mana Steel. Yeah, Mana Steel, Mana Diamond, and Mana Pearl. And I don't know how much we need for an Elven Gateway, so we'll have a look-see. Oh, we also need the pylons as well. It's actually part of our quests, so never mind. This is probably it right here about doing those things. And there's the crafty McCrafterson things. Then we need 4 blocks of lapis. So we go lapis. And we'll get our 4 because it's probably going to register that we don't have any more in our inventory here. So get our 4. Then we need the motes. Sparks, which requires blaze powder. We're getting kind of low on blaze powder, so we may have to go to the nether at some stage. Sparks are also... Oh wait, hang on, we need to... like that. Yeah, so we will definitely have to go to the nether at some stage. Whoops. Could even go to the nether like today. It's been a long time since we've been to the nether, so... then just, you know, peacefully, I say peacefully, it's not peaceful at all, but, you know, just, you know, kill some blazes. So Lexica Britannia talks about a useful but complex alloy, Terra Steel. It can only be synthesized on a Terra Steel agglomeration plate, which requires a small checkered base out of lapis blocks and living rocks to work. That's right. You need to put it in a 5x5, don't you? With like lapis, 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 and then living rock like that. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. That over there. So that's why we need the 4 blocks of lapis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that. That looks really familiar like that. Anyway, we get enough to make some Terra Steel there. And then I think you put the sparks nearby, right? Terra Steel is powerful. It may look like a simple ingot, but it seems powerful enough to create a portal. Lexica Britannia contains enough information to build one, so it might be worth checking it out. That's my problem. I also need to do this side here as well. Why build 15 bookshelves when just 2 mana pylons will do the job just fine? Not only are they fancier and don't really need any books, well, maybe except for the one needed for the enchanting table. Yeah, and for that we also need mana diamonds. So what I will do is I will put Actually, no. We'll do 1 Terra Steel just to make sure that it does work straight up off the bat. No. Mate. Yeah, so I forget what sparks do. Probably has some information about sparks in the Lexica Britannia. That is definitely getting mana, and we are probably going to have to make some more fire boys, because it is going to chew through the mana, and we really have no excuse to now. We can make infinite amounts of endo flames, or probably even better now. Not there's anything bad with endo flames, and when you get a lot of them, yeah, they pump mana, but yeah, there's probably better. I seem to remember like a passive flower that works in the daytime and one that works in the nighttime. Yeah, because we're bleeding mana right now. Alright, so we have to do the thing. This one here, we need an enchanting table. We have everything we need for that as well. I just need to get the diamonds up out of the pressure chamber. Hello? Oh, they don't quite have enough pressure yet. Is it because of the amount of machines we have? That's probably what it is. Let's disconnect a couple of them. This is going to be loud. Actually, wait, hang on. If I disconnect from here. Nah, yeah, I'll just disconnect from here. So sorry. I know it's so loud. But we are getting more pressure now, so. What are we doing here? I think these guys here are out of fuel. Yeah. So really should get them filled up again. And pressure is rising in there. Very good. I miss Florida days. Sorry, Florida days. Good memories from back then. Alright, how are you doing? Kind of running out. Yeah, I should make some more endo flames while we wait. Endo... Sorry, I just hit my microphone. Two brown, light grey, and red. Plus water and seeds. So again, get out seeds. We won't do... I mean, we're probably not going to even do that many. Let's just make 8. Then we'll have 10. And then just give them 10 charcoal at a time. Because I can always make more very, very quickly with the wood up there, so. So we need 20 brown. 10 light grey. 10 red. The seeds. Actually, wait, we didn't need that many. We needed 8, 16. And then this is already full because of nighttime. Sorry, rain time. Put the bucket here. Okay. Who would have thought that, like, not putting them in order would matter? As long as it had all the things, right? Britannia seems very peculiar about that though, so... There we go, we've got 8 more endo flames. I'll take these 2. There we go, we've got 10 now. The endo flames are all looking at the mana spreader, that's good. Then I'll just, bloop, all of them should eat that. Yeah, sick. So now I've got heaps of endo flames pushing out mana. I don't know if it's going to... Wait, hang on, what happened to my... I didn't pick up the things. Where did they go? Is it because I need sparks? How do sparks work? Oh no! I need the Lexica Britannia. I've forgotten how sparks work. Terra Steel, here we go. Or Shimmer, this box needs to be provided with mana, with sparks being the most efficient mode of transfer. Oh right, you put them up over the top, don't you? You like go like this and like that or something? Like that. And yeah, it's a timing thing. That's why they despawned. Alright, so to make Terra Steel, we're going to need more mana. So Terra Steel requires a lot of mana. So hopefully doing this is the way to go. Man, I'm so upset with myself. I forgot that it was like, and I wasted so much mana doing that too. These 2 here have now stopped burning, but we'll wait for these ones here to burn a bit more before we do that. On top of that, let's get some logs and turn them into charcoal. 443, sure. So let's get our 2 stacks. There we go. And then they go in there, they'll be cooked. So that's not going to make heaps of blocks, that's going to make 14. Hang on, wait, 14 blocks, oh no. That's not very much at all. Hey Derv, how'd you sleep? My uvula is inflamed again? Oh no. I'm so sorry, that sucks. Let's go see if we've made diamonds now. Not yet. We still don't have enough pressure. Is it just because it's so big? I feel like that's a problem. It could also just be that we're running 3 generators with more pipes and or whatever. You know. I said I'd be awake before you ended. You did. This one has the upgrade on it, so... and I have the horn on me too, sick. But yeah, you are awake before I finish. However, I'm in a bit of a spot right now. Me and Mana are now fighting, so the stream will probably just have to end before we can move on because I need to gather lots and lots of mana, so. And charcoal as well. So I got about 100 wood off that. That's good. Bad mana, shouldn't be fighting. Yeah. I mean, it's just because I don't have enough and I did the thing wrong, which chewed through a lot as well. So it is my own fault, really, because I forgot how Britannia worked. Come on. I know it's dark, but you can do it. You can grow. You can do it. It doesn't want to. Yeah, so we're just waiting for these other endo flames that I made just before you came in. We're waiting for them to fizzle out, to stop giving mana, so I can like go really like hard on it, give it all 10. But we will have to look into other flowers. Like I said, I forgot how Britannia works, so I'll go through all the flowers off stream and like probably should make some notes somewhere. Why aren't you growing? You've got plenty of space. There we go. The big boy. Also have to be careful where I place the trees because it's spreading podzol onto my lovely grass. If I put it more over here, then it doesn't have grass to go, it just kind of hits the sand and stops. So maybe that's the way to go. There we go. This one here is very low. And that one there still has leaves all the way up in the air. Can I reach them from here? No, probably one more block. Nope. Got him now though, sucker. Okay. I've just given myself a heap more wood. Not like that. That's nearly 10 stacks there. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 times 7, 56, 63 blocks. So it doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Alright, all the endo flames have stopped doing their thing, so let's just Throw them in here. Now all of them are going to burn at the same time. There we go. One of them didn't pick up. That one. Are you not connected? Is that your problem? No, it is. Weird. Either way, it's refilling. We've got a little bit of mana now, but like making Terra Steel is gonna make it's gonna need a lot. So I think for now, and I don't even know what I'm gonna make the thumbnail. Honestly, I don't really have a thumbnail unless we do the PCB UV light thing. If I turn this on. Of course, it has no pressure. I could still make it a thumbnail though. Oop, that's the wrong way. Scaffolding. There we go. It's too high. I can't just go up half a step. Oh no. You know what? That there is actually probably fine. Just need to get right on the edge of the block. Stop moving. There we go. That would have been better with the light on. Screw it. There we go. I got a picture with the light on as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get more mana production, unfortunately. And it looks like we have fallen short of our... No, never mind, it's still gathering pressure. It's just really, really slow. Could probably... Hang on. What if we did speed upgrades? Can we move? I want to see if speed upgrades do anything in here. We can't put speed upgrades in there, but we can probably put them in here. So let's just do this. Yeah. And then that should pressurize that much, much faster. Of course, it's also probably going to run through the cold coke a lot faster. So maybe we get speed upgrades for all those things as well. So that we can pressurize these things very, very quickly. Sorry, I heard a weird noise and it must be coming from the music. It's a noise that I don't usually hear, so it put me on like hyper alert. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I'm going to make some speed upgrades for all the things. I'm going to look into some better mana producing flowers. Luckily, we did get into the PCBs. It's just unfortunate that we hit a roadblock in turning that into a crafting terminal. We also did the Amadron stuff, so I might also look into making a ton of lubricant to get some sturdy bee cages. I think I just need 3 or 4. Everything else can be held in the temporary ones, but the 3 or 4 ones are for like breeding bees, moving bees around, whatever. Might end up, once we get more emeralds, you know, obviously make a lot more, or sorry, order a lot more. Also just realized that this is also charging, so that's also a problem with pressure. But anyway, yeah, so we could just do that for more emeralds. Do we have access to emerald seeds in this tier? We do. Oh, there we go. There's our diamonds. There they are. Finally. we didn't do just one. There we go, 5. So we got 5 more diamonds out. That was too long for that. Maybe it will be worth doing diamond seeds as well. So yeah, so we do have access to emerald seeds. Might not be the worst idea. Diamond seeds also might not be the worst idea. We just need a rune of summer. That's easy enough. Then the emerald seeds, we need rune of autumn. That's fine. We also need to get onto the rancher bee so that we can, so that we can get the milky bee. So that we can make cake for the other Britannia runes as well. Wow, this is really filling up fast now. That was at half a bar before we went up there before, so definitely doing something. Anyway, so with all that, I'm going to say goodbye. Expect maybe a little bit of work done in between the streams. Maybe not heaps and heaps and heaps, but all the speed upgrades for up there. What else do we need? Maybe a storage system for Britannia. And then I'll also make a bunch of lubricant to sell for emeralds as well. Although, like I said, we'll probably do an Agricraft stream where we get into making diamonds. Oh wait, hang on, we need tin first. Oh lord. They make tin. Molten tin. Tin. I mean, there's a tin bee. Is there tin seed? There is tin seed. And it's a tier 4. For that we need the rune of spring, which I think is the cake. Nope, it's not the cake. Awesome, yeah, so it'll be tin, diamond seeds, emerald seeds. We can remove the Amadron tablet, we can remove the etching tank. We still need to make this assembly stuff here, which I assume is for doing PCBs manually. Sorry, automatically rather than manually. Then we also need to get into the Elven portal, which is Terra Steel. Sorry, I'm planning out what we're doing next. Yeah, we need the Elven wood for Dreamwood. There we go. Add that. What else do we need? We need the Elven portal frame as well. Elven gateway core. Where is the portal frame? Portal. There it is. The Elven. Wait, hang on. Is it gateway core? Oh, of course, it's the gateway core, and you put it in amongst a bunch of living wood. On top of that, we also need an enchanting table and whatever the blue pylon was. That one. There we go. So there we go. We've got our everything all sorted out and ready to go for the next episode so that I don't forget. Oh, you're so adorable back there. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. Yeah, it was a bit quieter. Like I said, wasn't really feeling super great, but it was a thing. And now we've also got our next few streams planned out. What we will be doing, we'll probably end up be doing a little bit of Britannia and Agricraft next time. I'll get a few emeralds off the Amadron, and yeah, that should kick us into gear. Anyway, thanks. Oh no, I just removed that. Emerald. There we go. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Do take care of yourselves. There is only one of you. And be sure, oh my lord. And be sure to check out the things. We've got a Discord for you on the VOD squad. It'll be down in the description. And if you want to catch up on the VODs, I need to start uploading the ones from last week. I think I have like 2 more days to upload them before they are, you know, needing to be out. So, but if you want to see all of the Verdant idea, it'll be up on the YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Ciao. Goodbye.